you are recognized for your opening statement. Delighted to have you.
Thank you very much. Member Cantwell, members of the committee, it's a real honor to be able to appear before you as nominee for the Secretary of Transportation. And let me begin just first by thanking my home state Senator Young for your kind introduction, for your service to our shared home state and to our country, and to your attention to South Bend during the time that I was mayor. Thank you. I want to thank President Biden for trusting me with this nomination. And I'd like to take a moment to introduce my husband, Chasten Buttigieg, who's here with me today. I'm really proud to have him by my side. I also want to take this chance to thank him for his many sacrifices and his support in making it possible for me to pursue public service.
First off, thanks, Mayor. Thanks for your service as mayor, and thanks for willingness to serve. And we had a good conversation the other day. So thanks for being as direct as you could. First, as you know, the Highway Trust Fund doesn't have enough funding or it's going insolvent. Would you support gas tax increases? And if so, how much?
So I think all options need to be on the table. As you know, the gas tax has not been increased since 1993, and it's never been pegged to inflation. And that's one of the reasons why the current state of the Highway Trust Fund is that there's more going out than coming in. Up until now, that's been addressed with general funding transfers. I don't know whether Congress would want to continue doing that. And I think in the near term, we need a solution that can provide some predictability and sustainability. In the long term, we need to bear in mind also that as vehicles become more efficient and as we pursue electrification, sooner or later, there will be questions about whether the gas tax can be effective at all.
So have you looked at, all options being on the table? What would you propose to pay for it?
Well, there are several different models. Again, in the short to medium term, that could include revisiting the gas tax, adjusting it, and or connecting it to inflation. Right now, it's also assessed, as you know, in a dollars and cents level, not on a percentage basis. Of course, the way we've been filling the gaps so far has been general fund transfers. That could continue if there's appetite for it. A lot has been suggested recently about the idea of vehicle miles traveled based. So if we're committed to the idea of user pays, then part of how you might do that would be based on vehicle miles traveled. But that raises, of course, concerns about privacy. And there remains some technological questions too. These are examples of some of the things that could be part of the solution, but I know that that's going to have to be a conversation, not only in the administration, but with Congress too.
So I've been up here a couple of years. I just finished 8 years as governor, and we were able to invest quite a bit of money in the environment, but only because we dramatically grew our economy, because without a good economy, there's no money in the budget to do that.